The next thing we're going to look at is really altering the layout. And when I mean the layout, I mean like the background colour, things like that. So what we're going to do is we need to alter, I'll load up the code, we need to alter the background colour of our web page. Now if you remember from before, to alter, in fact I'm not even sure if I touched on background colours, but anyway the way to alter background colours is the command bgcolor. The bg is the background and then the colour of course. So we go into the table tag and at the end we're going to go bgcolor and then we're going to set it equal to something. I'm going to use hexadecimal using the hash key and then I'm going to go AA4200. So it's kind of an orangey colour. As I've already said, if you need a hexadecimal colour chart you can look on the internet. There we have it. Okay, that's our background colour. You'll notice that there's this white border around. It's up to you if you want to get rid of that. To get rid of that, what we need to do is we need to go inside the body, font. I think it's back. It's in the body. BG colour equal. I want to set it to the same thing. And there you go. See the background colour's gone as well. It's up to you if you want to leave that white or not, or any other colour you wish. But I'm just going to explain how that happens. In the body, the BG colour is setting the background colour for the entire page. If, however, we're setting the background colour like we are here for the table, it's only the area of the table that we're altering. That's why this little border here, that was the only thing that was coloured. Now, I want to change this text colour because black on that colour doesn't look very nice. So I'm going to go font, and if you look, I'm doing it in the second cell. After we've called it H2, I'm going to go font colour equals, and I can either use the hexadecimal, which would be FF, which is all on, or I can just use the word white, if I can spell it correctly. There we go. And our text has gone to white. Also, I don't like this style, so I'm going to change the face, which is the actual style of text. And I'm going to get my style, I'm going to go into font. I like this style, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it in there, and I'm going to save. And for some reason our text has not changed, I forgot the equals. There we go, simple mistake. And you can see our text style's changed. I'm going to copy this font little bit we've done here. I'm going to paste it just before we've put navigation, just for news. Oops. So before navigation, I'll just stretch this out slightly so it all fits on one line. Just before the news and just before the links, and I'll save it. So you'll see when I refresh that I've changed the style of these and the colour. One more thing I need to do is to switch bold on, and you'll notice that if I only switch it on once it won't stay on because it's only on for this actual cell. So whenever you use text commands, colour commands or anything like that, they only stay on for that specific cell. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the border off, save it, and you'll see that we have a basic web page layout. Now I can't really see the divide in between this new section, which I would like to do. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to alter the colour slightly. I'm going to copy the background colour here, and on our middle cell, which is this one, the middle cell where the news is, I'm going to get the TD align, and I'm going to, just after we've done the V align, I'm going to paste in the background colour. I'm going to change it to, oops, instead of AA I'm going to put 99 in. It's not going to be much of a difference in shade, and as you can see the shade is slightly changed. And then all I'm going to do is in the news section you can put whatever you wish. You could just do with a bit of text to put in there or something, and navigation and links, and really it's just a matter of let's put something in the navigation. I'm going to use a BR to break into a new line normally, but in this case I've just realised I need a new paragraph break. Then I'm going to use just going to type it all so it looks nice. we're going to put in, I don't know, let's think home, because this is navigation. BR for a new line. Cool stuff, whatever you wish. Another BR for a new line. And you could eventually put on the end, you could put on pics. And I'll save that. And I'll refresh it. Now you'll notice they're all in bold. That's up to you if you want to keep that the case. Otherwise you'll have to turn bold off. I quite like that, so what I'd be inclined to do is under, where is it? Under where is navigation, or home should I say? Yes, navigation. I would set maybe a heading, a H5 heading, and then making sure I turn off H5 as well. Let's just check that out. Okay, that's a little bit small, so H4, 45, 4. Save it, refresh, and I've done something wrong. I put 4 in separate, silly Billy. There we go. And basically all you have to do is you get the style you wish, and that to me doesn't look too bad actually. I put B4, not H4. There we go, so and you can do as you wish. You could underline it. You can do the same thing with news and links and set it out how you wish. And that's really the basics of a table layout. You could as well, you could set this bottom one to the width that you wish. Because if you notice, remember, I've got a row on the top, I've got a row on the bottom as well in our table. I'll just switch borders back on to show you. Set them to 1. You see, I've got 3 cells on the top, 3 in the middle and 3 in the bottom. And really, you can design these as you wish. You could, if you wanted, you could only have 3 on the top and 3 in the middle and have your layout like that, which is how many sites are. Or you could have 1 on the bottom, just like with all your links, all your navigation on the bottom as well. But it's up to you. You can really design this as you wish. But basically, this is just teaching you the very basics to table layout, and really how using tables you can really start setting the layout of your web pages and really getting them to look quite nice. I really do enjoy stuff like this. One more thing I'm just going to show you is, let's say I want to link an image, so I'm going to go into the news section, I'm going to create a new paragraph, and I'll just make this look a bit neater. In the news section we've done a P to create a new paragraph, and I could put an image in, and I could go image src equals, and it's in the images folder, and let's have a look, and I called it this, so I'll just get the file name .jpeg, like so, and if I refresh that, the image is fitted in there, but it's stretched everything out, so I need to scale the image down, and I'll do the width to, let's say, let me think, 40% of the page, and I'll refresh that, and you'll see that as the page resizes, let me show you that the image will as well, which works quite nicely because we know that that middle cell is resizing as well, so we do need a percentage. And really, again, that image is from IGN, thanks to that. And really that's all there is to your templates for your web pages, and you can put your links down the side, you can put images in, and you can really design your web pages as you wish, just using tables. Hope you can see the benefits of doing this, because it really does help you lay out, and hopefully if I show you the source in Mozilla Firefox, you'll see that it does change the colours of everything. Hopefully you'll be able to see how tables are not that overly complicated once you've actually got a lot of practice with them. So what I would like you to do now is to get acquainted with tables, to have a practice, to create your own template. Don't just copy what I've done, actually create it. Really start using yourself. And I'd advise this with everything we've learnt so far. I would advise you to keep reinforcing it, because it took me quite a few times to reinforce HTML. You really need to learn HTML, even if you're going to use programs like Dreamweaver or FrontPage, because you're not going to know what's going on. So if you ever get a problem in your web page, or you want to incorporate a script into your web page and you have to view the source, it will help you because you'll know what bit does what. And really that's all there is to using tables to help with your layout.